From the 1011 streaming studio, this is Star City Buzz.
Hi, everyone. Bill Rentschler alongside Danielle Shank in the 1011 Now streaming studio, a Father's Day edition of Star City Buzz.
Yeah, there's plenty to do this weekend if you're not wanting to go to Omaha for the Men's College World Series. So just stay here local. Maybe check out some bowlers from across the nation competing in the 2025 U.S. Women's Open.
This is over at Sun Valley Lanes and Games. Again, it started earlier this week. Going to be going all the way through this weekend into next week. Bowlers will be competing for the green jacket. Not quite the same green jacket that they have at Augusta with the Masters, but a green jacket nonetheless. There it is. Right there.
There you see it.
Yeah. So
and I think there's about 10 or so former Huskers competing in this as well. We've had quite a few stories from Chase Madison and Kevin Suits that you can check out on our website.
Yeah, super cool event. So if you get a chance, go over and check it out inside, which again this weekend's going to be pretty warm. So inside in the air conditioning. Happening Friday evening, supporting some baseball. This is a fundraiser, Burgers for Baseball, American Legion Post 1919. It's over at the VFW Hall.
Yeah, so happening from 5 to 8. You can get a $13 ballpark special with a burger, cheesy potatoes, drink, and baked beans. That's quite the special. And the little slugger special is
feels
about
like baseball food, though.
Yeah,
it is, it is baseball food.
Yeah. A little bit better than just chips, like cheesy potatoes. They went the extra mile on that one.
They did.
And then $6.50 for a little sluggers. You get a hot dog, a bag of chips for them, and dugout drink. They wouldn't appreciate the baked beans and cheesy potatoes anyway.
They wouldn't. Another fundraiser happening Friday evening. This is going to be over at Playmore Ballroom, and it's benefiting the Charlie Wilson House. They have a world-class Johnny Cash tribute band. It's Church of Cash. Church of Cash.
Church of Cash, I think.
Yeah, Church of Cash.
So if this interests you and you haven't gotten tickets yet, you should do so now because they're $30. But if you do wait until tomorrow, then it's $35.
Yeah, it's at 7 p.m. And again, it's always fun at the Playmore Ballroom. They always host a ton of good events there, but another good event. And again, for a good cause. Charlie Wilson House is a home that provides dignity and independent living opportunities for young adults with profound disabilities. And all the profits, all the proceeds will go towards them. On Saturday, Danielle, you mentioned this at the very beginning. Fourth annual Pour Fest happening at Pour Craft Beer and Spirits.
Yeah, so definitely an event that the fathers might want to check out because there's some local brews on tap. You'll get to enjoy some summer weather, hopefully with some sunscreen and maybe mix in a few waters there as well. But they'll have some entertainment and food to enjoy as well.
Should be a fun event. Again, there's so many things happening on Saturday. That's just one of them. And then on Sunday, again, same deal. There's tons of things happening.
But this is probably arguably the biggest one.
Yeah, I would say it's First Responders Appreciation Day. This is going to be out at Branched Oak Observatory from 5 to midnight. So again, you got 7 hours to go out and hit it, and a ton of different stuff. They have their live music. They're going to have food. Yeah, Star Wars costume group.
Yeah, a lot of hidden gems, or should I say meteorites, because they have you can have a chance to hold Mike the meteorite, a real piece of space. So that's one of many things that they're doing for this First Responders Appreciation Day. Definitely sounds like a good event to check out.
Yeah, obviously free for all first responders, active duty or retired, but it's just $5 per family member for the general public, age 5 and up. So it doesn't cost you too much to get in, and it's going to be a really good event, and obviously for a good cause as well. But Danielle, I mean,
the list goes on and on.
It goes on and on and on.
And there's quite a few outdoor movies, whether it's at the park. I think the Lincoln Airport has theirs on Friday as well. So some opportunities to check out a movie outside.
Haymarket, obviously happening both Saturday and Sunday. And Rail Yard Workout Series, we've talked about that. That's happening on Saturday morning again. Dad Rock at the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill downtown.
Lots of performances as usual. And Star City Pride Festival kicks off as well. So they'll have stuff happening tomorrow and Saturday. The big parade's on Saturday.
And again, the weather this weekend, there's a small chance of rain, but it's mid-June, so there's always a small chance of rain. But upper 80s, right around 90 degrees, should be pretty nice. Might be a little humid, though. So we'll watch out for that. So again, please, if you're going to be outside, make sure you're taking some breaks, drinking plenty of water, and all the rest of that as well. So appreciate everyone for tuning in, watching. As always, again, make sure you keep it tuned to 1011, both on air and online, for all the latest. Until next week, see you then.
You've been listening to 1011 Star City Buzz. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.